Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some drinks for you. We have the Boylan, I have the orange and the Dr. Boylan.
And mine is the Jones soda. It's the Nuka Cola Quantum.
These were all bought at Kroger. The Jones soda was $1.50 and the Boylans were $1.25 each. And we have tried a lot of the Boylan sodas. So if you look them up, and we may have reviewed the orange. I couldn't find it though when I did a search. I immediately looked at the Dr. Boylan and thought, that doesn't look familiar to me. And so that's why I wanted to get it. So we're gonna try the orange first. I think that'll be a good place to start. Boylan, established in 1891. Orange cane sugar, 12 ounces or 355 milliliters. It says it is 180 calories. And these are out of New York, New York. Do you remember when we went to New York seeing a bunch of these? Because I don't.
No, not really.
You take a drink first.
Not necessarily more than anything else.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing a bunch of these.
It's not a bad orange soda. It's not a real strong orange soda, but it's nice.
I think it's a good orange soda. I think it's not as syrupy sweet as some.
Yeah.
But
Well, it doesn't have that bite like Sunkist or whatever either.
Well,
Sunkist has kind of a bitey orange.
It's not as sweet as a full-on Orange Crush.
Right.
It's not as syrupy sweet as that. But it does remind me more of Diet Sunkist.
I can see that.
See, because I drank Diet for years and years and years. Diet Sunkist, that was my drink, believe it or not. And that reminds me of Diet Sunkist.
Yeah, I can see that, but those always seem to have a little bit of a little bite to them.
They might
Whereas
have.
That one,
Yeah.
this one does not.
They
It's
might
very
have.
smooth. Yeah, which is nice. It's a really smooth orange. It's a nice soda.
You know, we wouldn't have really been looking for these in New York, though, even if they had been around everywhere, because they're bottles and there was no way to carry them around. Yeah. So this is the Dr. Boylan, and this is 150 calories, and I'm assuming it's going to be like a Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like it. Their drinks are very lightly carbonated. Like both of these have been like really not, I mean, they're carbonated, but they're not like a really heavy carbonation.
Now, I like that very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope I do. For 150 calories, you hope you're going to like it. But I do not think it's anywhere close to Dr. Pepper at all.
No,
I don't even think it's in the same family.
It's almost like more of a cream soda, except it doesn't have the vanilla flavor.
Yes, no, I agree. It's
More
just
creamy.
To me, it's like they're not even kin people. You know, I would never have said doctor anything.
No,
with that.
it is good though.
Yeah.
I like it as a different drink.
Yes, I absolutely like it. I like it more than I like the orange.
Oh, I do too. It has more flavor.
Yeah, it does have a lot more flavor, and it's very sweet. So I would choose it, but I just don't think it tastes like Dr. Pepper.
No. If that's what they were going for. They missed
failed.
that.
Yeah,
but if they're going for just a good flavored soda, it's good.
Yeah, I think they were going for the Dr. Pepper and failed. Because you wouldn't call it Doctor if you weren't trying to mimic another
That's
one.
their version of.
Right. So this is the Nuka Cola Quantum. It says right here on the front, it is sour berry lemonade soda. So we reviewed the
just the Nuka Cola.
The Nuka, it was called Victory Cola, and it had peach and mango. It had like victory right across the front. So it was peach and mango. So this one is sour berry lemonade from Jones Soda. It says, with its unique flavor and distinct bluish glow, Nuka Cola Quantum was poised to dominate the soft drink market. Unfortunately, it was released to the public on October 23rd, 2077, the same day that the bombs fell. So, and that's fallout.com. It says one bottle is 130 calories.
Yeah, this is from the Fallout game.
The game.
The TV series.
Yes, and let's see, I can't read that little writing, so go ahead.
Smells good. That's sour. Wow, that's sour.
Wow.
That's like eating a warhead.
That's Warhead. Wow.
Yeah. I don't think those would have stayed on the shelf very long if they'd survived.
Yeah, if the bombs hadn't fallen, this wouldn't have lasted anyway.
I mean, that's like literally taking one of the blue warheads and eating it. It is sour, sour.
That, this is, it says it's bottled in Seattle, Washington. Product of Canada. Yeah, product of Canada. This is one of those that I would love for our son to try because he he used to be, at least, a huge Warheads fan. Like, he had the big tub from Sam's Club of little Warheads because that is pretty much the most sour thing that I've had.
Especially a drink. Because most of the time when they say sour,
they're not.
They're not sour.
They're not at all.
They're sweet.
They're just sweet. Most candy is just sweet. That is legitimately sour. And wow, that just, it dries your mouth out. I mean, there is some sweetness there, but it really does dry your mouth out. And gosh, you don't even focus on the flavor because it's just so
the flavor
strong.
was a blue raspberry.
Yeah, well,
I didn't really get it's more of a...
You say blue raspberry, it says
it's more of a blueberry.
Lemonade, but I didn't taste lemonade.
I didn't taste lemonade at all. It's more of a blueberry kind
of. It says sour berry lemonade. I agree with you. It's more like a blue raspberry.
Yeah.
But I don't get lemonade at all.
No.
But gosh, it's so sour.
It just shocked your system.
You won't even be focused on that. So I think that is going to be one that I think once you buy that, you will never buy that again.
Unless you just really like sour stuff.
You need to, yes. This could be like a punk to your friends. If I had a bottle of this and saying, hey, look what I bought for you, and act like it's no big deal, and especially if you know they can't handle sour stuff, because they're never going to be expecting this. This is like the perfect gag gift.
Does it say sour?
It does say sour.
Yeah, but you're not expecting.
But you don't expect that. Yeah, because like when you buy Sour Patch Kids, are you really? You know they're not going to be sour, and your friends know they're not going to be sour. This is going to be unexpected. So that is that what $1.50. That's worth the punk to your friend. That's a good gift, gag gift. But the Doctor is what I'm choosing, but they miss the Dr. Pepper. But that is the best one
Still
here.
really good, yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.